Hey friends, welcome to Paper Piecing Friday. Yes, that is what I have decided we are going to call Fridays, Paper Piecing Friday. But now you're probably wondering, why am I seeing crocheted hearts on Paper Piecing Friday? Because these, if you remember when I made them last week, earlier in this week, it was earlier this week. Yeah, I think I did them earlier this week. Anyways, before we start, you know what? I have joined a new collab here, or I should say, I'm joining a new collab here. It's been brought to my attention for a couple of different collaborations that are going on here on the YouTube streets. There are so many of them, and I would love to do them all, but you know what? Life just doesn't allow me, so I have picked two. And one of them is hashtag Hearts All Year with Susan from Susan's Heartstrings and Terry from Talon's Place. This is something brand new to me. I found out that the heart creations can be anything crafty, home, food, whatever you do, hearts. Well, guess what? I have hearts galore. This looks black. I promise you it's not black. It is a plum purple. This is one of the Premier yarns that you buy from the not Dollar Tree anymore. It's like the dollar, I think I paid $1.25 for the yarns this time, or $1.50. Anyways, so this is a plum purple. The person that is getting the two purple ones, she loves purple. I just don't know what shade of purple. So this one, my husband and I both agreed would probably be a good one to go with this lighter one, which I think is, oh, and I already put all the yarns away. I think it's a lilac color from Red Heart Super Saver. And this one, like I said, is Premier, and it's plum. I think it's plum. And then this is I think it's just blue from Mainstays. This is just a white, also from the Premier yarns that you buy at the Dollar Tree. And then this one I know because this one I love, and I grab a couple of them every time I see them in stock. And this is the Ballet Slipper. This is like a pink color, but I absolutely love this shade of pink. Like I said, it's called Ballet Slipper, and it is also one of the Premier yarns from Dollar Tree. So this is going to be, like I said, part of the hashtag Hearts All Year, and I will go ahead and I will tag them in the description box below on this. But these hearts, I'm not going to do it here on camera, but I'm going to wrap them each in, let me get these out of the way. I'm going to wrap them in this tissue paper here. And if you missed my Walmart craft haul, if you need tissue paper for anything, let me highly suggest check the craft section first before buying it out of the greeting card section. This was 96 or 97 cents for one pack of 6 sheets. I paid the same price in the greeting card section. I paid $3 for the same size pack for just white. And they have multiple colors. So highly recommend check out the craft section first before paying that higher price in the greeting card section. I think what they're doing is they're just trying to get you to spend more money. All right, so what are we doing today? I'm not going to do all 4 of these on camera because I have 4 greeting bags, gift bags, whatever they are. That just goes to show my day today. So as you see, I have 4 of my little fussy cuts. These are from, let me get something to drink real quick, friends. All right. Oh, my throat is still so dry. I am feeling better though. That's the only thing that's bugging me is my throat. So anyways, these are part of a journal pack from Ginger Journals on Etsy. As you see, we've got 2 there, 2 here. Now this bigger girl is going to be for the one who's getting the purple hearts. I think I'm going to put hers on a plain bag just because she seems to be more of a simple and not over the top. So I will probably just do something like this little girl here and then a sticker, which I have the stickers off to the side. I will show you in a minute. And then we'll just probably, I want to make it so these bags are reusable if they choose to reuse these gift bags. So now you can do this on either side of the gift bag. You can do it on this side here. I prefer to do it on this side just because you don't have that weird fold in your way. So we can put her somewhere maybe in the middle because I have little stickers that are going to go around her. This one's going to be for our friend's little granddaughter. She is 5. And I'm going to give her the fun little bag like this with the little lines because I have little like bees and stuff like that that I'll put along one of the lines maybe. And then, you know what? I meant to grab 3 plain bags in the... Hold on one second, friends. I'm getting tangled up in bags here. And you know what? I just found out. Oh no! My bags are tangled, like seriously tangled bad. All right. I don't know what's going on here. Here, you want to see what I'm doing? I'm getting tangled up. There we go. Okay, I need that. And then I just discovered, why do all these bags want to... Okay, hold on one second, friend. Okay, I am so sorry about that. I need to try and adjust my camera. It keeps... There we go. I was trying to get, because I found there is actually a polka dot bag, and she might like this better. So we can put the little girl on here. And then maybe in the little polka dots, I can put the little stickers I bought for her bag. Okay, so there's that one. And then I grabbed another plain bag. So basically the adults are going to get the plain bags and the little girl's going to get the fun polka dot bag. All right, so I think we should start with her. And then, can you guys see okay? How's that? Is that better? Can you see better now? Okay, so if you remember in my craft haul, we have those stickers. We have these stickers. We have these stickers. We have those stickers. We have those stickers. Oh no. And we have these stickers. Now, I was going to play with my inks tonight. However, again, I don't really know this family very well. Like I said, she's a mutual friend of ours, but I don't know her to the point where I could say, okay, let me do this and let me do this. I don't want to overwhelm her. So, yeah, she's a newer friend of mine, like I said. So I don't know all of her likes and dislikes. I do know that she can get overwhelmed or get anxiety really easily. So I don't want to do anything to stress her out. But that's due to some personal things that she deals with. So I think we're going to use these. We're probably not going to use the hearts right now, but I'm definitely going to use these on the little girl's bag, which is the one we're going to do first. And then I bought this pack for the reason being, right here where it says family is everything, that's going to go on the main bag for the one who's getting the purple hearts, because she thinks of us as family. So that will go for her. So, all right, here we go on the one for the granddaughter. So this is, like I said, this is just one of the little dolls. Now, I don't know if she's going to fit through this sticker. Nope, she won't fit through that sticker maker. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out my bigger sticker maker. I don't know which way to put this thing. This thing's huge. Okay. I will warn you, this one's squeaky, okay? I've been using this one for years and years and years. All right, there is our sticker. And I have a feeling I have not used this in a very long time. So there's like cat hair from my cats that are still in California. My senior boy is way too old to move him out here with me. And let me tell you, I'm struggling big time, friends, not having my furry friends in my life. Yeah, there is some cat hair that came on this, but all right, so there's the little girl. I made the sticker. Okay. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So there she is on her bag. Now, another thing you can do, like I said, I'm not going to do this just because I don't know all their, I don't know her granddaughter, and I don't know her two daughters that I'm making these hearts for, but another thing you can do with these fussy cuts is you can go around with a marker and outline them, or you could use the distressed inks, and you could use one of these little daubers, and then you could just go off the edges like that using the distressed inks. I'm sorry, I thought somebody was coming in. Must just be the way the heater turned on and shut the door. Yeah, so that's another thing you could do is use one of these little daubers. These are from Tim Holtz. I bought this on Amazon years and years ago. It was in a distressed ink kit, and you can buy the little replacement pads to go on them. Like I said, you can just, dab your ink in there, and then you could just go along the edges like so to give it a little bit more color and whatnot. So just something you could do, but like I said, this is just going to be super simple, super easy. Okay, so there she is. And you know what? Oh, I just moved, you guys. I'm so sorry. I am going to use the hearts. So here we go. We're going to use this since we're doing the hashtag hearts all year. I don't know how these ones are on here. Like I said, this was a first time seeing this kind of thing for me because my Walmart is, their craft section is like slim pickings most of the time. And I did find out why prices are going up at like Walmart and stuff like that. On one of my previous videos, I had mentioned that the yarn was going up, and I had seen it on other YouTubers' videos as well. And I saw a news article that stores that have tried to avoid raising their prices due to the import taxes, the tariffs, are unfortunately now, how do you use these stickers? I feel really dumb because I don't know how you're supposed to, oh, there we go. All right. Anyways, the import taxes, the tariffs, yeah. Apparently, the stores that held off as long as they could are now feeling the pressure, and so they're having to raise the prices. And so that's why we are seeing like our Walmart is, they are definitely higher on their yarns, which, I mean, I know I said I was never going to buy them there again because of price. However, they are my only local craft store currently in our city. They are building they have a Hobby Lobby coming, but that's still under construction. So the nearest Hobby Lobby to me is either 45 minutes to the north or an hour to the south to Lake Havasu. So, and I don't like going to the one to the north of me by myself because it's up and over the mountain. I know I'm going to have to get used to that, but with my car having the issues it was lately, especially having a little one in the car with me all the time. I don't know. But, okay, so there's some hearts we put in the little bubbles. I think I should put a heart maybe there. Let's put one here. Shout it out, friends. What color shall we put for the next heart? What color, what color, what color? Let's give her another blue. If you guys screamed blue, that's what we're using. Okay, so there's that. All right, now we're going to fill the rest of these bubbles that are visible. We're going to just put some fun little butterflies. These are so hard to get off. I'm glad I haven't cut my nails yet. But you know what? For the price I paid for these, I'll fight the paper a little bit. It's okay. I really should have had my tweezers, but that's okay. They're put away. Oh, let's get you off of there, little bee friend. How cute are these? These are absolutely adorable. When we were buying this paper crafting stuff, when my husband and I were looking at the stuff to buy for these bags, Levi locked eyes really quickly on some stickers that are food related items. It was so funny. He's like, I need to get it. It's the last pack. So he came home with some food stickers. And he had another pack of stickers too. I don't remember which ones it was. I was looking over where he's got his stuff, but I don't see what it is. So like I said, the sky's the limits on decorating gift bags. I personally prefer to do this if I can. If it's just a small little gift that I'm going to be giving. I feel it's more personal than just buying a gift bag, and it doesn't take a whole lot of work. As you see, it's taking me no time at all, and this bag's going to be done. I apologize if you hear any noise in the camera. It's because my dryer is on the other side of the wall. So there's her bag, and then I will wrap up her heart, and I will put the heart inside the bag, and then she'll just have a fun little thing of stickers. And you know what I might do, because these are perforated, I might go ahead and rip off one sheet of each of the hearts and these ones here, and stick them in there for her too. So there you have it, friends. That is our paper piecing project for today, Friday, February 20th, 2026. I'm going to pre-plan next week. So I'm going to start planning it now because I am traveling on Monday, March 2nd. So I'm going to be pretty busy that next Friday, just trying to get the house in order and get everything set for while I'm gone. So it's only going to be a couple of days, but you know, I don't want to leave my house a mess. I don't want to come home to a mess. No thanks. Okay, so there you have it. Again, to make the sticker for the doll, I used my Xyron Create a Sticker. This is the bigger one. So, all right. That's all I have for you today, friends. I hope you all are had a great day and are having a great evening. I may or may not be back with something tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow we'll do the Hirschner's haul because my package finally made its way from Phoenix. So, and it's a small thing. So, all right. Love, hugs, and prayers to you all. stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.